Ing and Chang Bunker, conjoined twins born in Siam, toured widely in the U.S. before settling nearby to farm. Their grave is 100 yards west of here, behind this church building. Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. It is a rainy, overcast day here in North Carolina, and there is a lot that is going to be happening today. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's much drier under here. TheDailyWoo. These guys were very popular back in the day, especially when they started being promoted by P.T. Barnum on a tour across America. And their names actually meant right and left. Born on May 11th, 1811, and passed away on January 17th, 1874. And you can see, as is documented here, they both were married. One to Sarah Yates, and the other to her sister, Adeline Yates. I went on to read that they built two houses 1 mile from each other, and each brother would spend 3 days with their significant other before the other one had their turn. Sally had a total of 11 children, 6 boys and 5 girls. Addie had a total of 10 children, 3 boys and 7 girls. That's a combined total of 21 kids. I'm gonna park the RV the rest of the day. I'm waiting on a ride, which should be here pretty soon. But for now, we wait. We wait. I am now in the carpet mobile, and look who's driving over here. It's Jacob. I hope you don't mind, but I'm wearing your pith helmet.
No,
it keeps me cool.
Your head nice and cool.
It's nice. Yesterday I missed out on a meal at Snappy Lunch. Today I'm gonna rectify that. This opened in 1923, and judging by the prices, they still pretty much go by the prices of 1923. Look how inexpensive this is. This is what we're dealing with right here. Look at this beautiful creation. We got a little slaw on there. We got a tomato, some chili. Oh yeah, this is the pork chop. We're sharing a moment right now. It's pretty good. Very good. One thing I also want to check out here in town is the Museum of Regional History, right across the street. Today we're gonna do some learning. I know, I'm pretty excited. You better be, because we're gonna do some learning. I know, I'm ready to follow you into, you gonna follow? Yeah, I'm gonna follow you and do you're gonna do a little, I heard you the first time. I'd like 1 ticket, please, to the railroad exhibit. Thank you. I hear it, but I don't see it. I hear it, but I don't see it. What just happened? That was anticlimactic. And this is where we are right now, in Mount Airy. And don't quote me on this, but I think this is the museum we might be in. You think that's the museum we're in right now? Possibly?
I think that is.
Right, yeah, like right.
I think I saw that
next to us.
Towery thing.
So I think that's you right there. That's the carpetbagger. Look, that's you. This old carriage in 1995, over 22 years ago, sold for $5,000. probably worth a lot more now. But back when it was created, it only cost $93.95. I wonder if that's with or without Uncle Sam's cut. Try your hand at these lamp signals. To get the train to go ahead, you wave it up and down. To stop, you just like drag it across your torso, basically. Just like this, kind of like Mr. Miyagi showed you, the wax on, wax off. Now you want the train to stop. No, keep going up and down. The train's moving. All right, the train's gonna stop on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Stop! Stop, train. What the heck? I guess you're supposed to flail your arms around like some sort of like maniac. You're gonna throw your arm out, man.
No, I'm good.
You're gonna throw your shoulder out. I'm telling you.
No, I'm good.
Just stop.
The train's farted.
Just stop, please. The organ is playing us a tune. We have stepped into the Victorian age now, equipped with furniture from that era. Pretty cool.
Tim Tracker?
They even have a few personal artifacts of Chang and Ang, the Siamese twins, that I showed the graves of earlier. There they are, right there. Of everyone on earth that I know that is more fascinated by these gentlemen, you take the cake. What is your favorite artifact from them that you've ever seen?
Well, I have seen their liver at the Modern Museum in Philadelphia.
Wasn't expecting you to say that. The ocarina is a pipe made out of a sweet potato. It was Andy Griffith's first musical instrument. Sweet potato pipe and I'll shut my mouth. Isn't that how the song goes? Hey Jacob, come here for a second.
Yeah?
I don't know if I ever told you this, but years ago I was in a band, we wrote a hit song, and they have it here on this radio.
Oh, really?
You want to hear it?
Yes.
It was a #1 hit.
I really like the bass.
Moonshine around here was big business back then. The Duke boys, they weren't the only ones who dabbled a little bit. This guy, man, look at that. He's been consuming some of his own creation. Looks like tobacco was also a major crop as well. I'm not really sure where the dinosaur exhibit really fits in, but I like dinosaurs, so I'm not complaining. Come on, be the dinosaur. Is this a fire, or is this like where the eggs are?
I think these are eggs.
Grab one of the eggs. Keep the eggs warm. Warm it up. This is a bone puzzle. You can get down into the nooks and crannies of the bone. This stuff, I can't remember what this stuff's actually called, but I'm sticking it down in there. I'm not sure if I'm putting it all. You know what? I'm just gonna finish that tomorrow. There's a lot to do in here. There's like, you know,
I think I just found the world's largest Lincoln log set.
Mission accomplished. Look at this thing. Let's document this for posterity. This could weather a hurricane, a tornado, a flood.
A Sharknado.
Structurally sound to say, good work, my friend. Good work. Whoa, there's a hornet's nest up there. I think I've seen enough. Go see some other things around town.
Someone order an Uber?
No, you didn't. Here in the gift shop, they have an old school Coca-Cola machine, and it's one of the bottle machines where you had to lift up and get the bottle from inside down in here. You don't see these too often. These are a real relic. Documented here. It says, have a Coke. I wouldn't mind one right now, honestly. Oh, I found it, man. I found it for you. I found it. I know you were looking for this, right?
Yes.
Do not attempt to go around, through, or over this fence, because on the other side of it is the largest granite quarry anywhere. I think in the U.S., maybe the world. Do you remember if it's the U.S. or the world?
It's the universe.
In the universe, which is funny you say that, because the locals here say that the rumor is that astronauts, when they are in space, I'm not making this up, can see this from space. That's how large this quarry is. This is almost a little bit better view of the perspective of how big it actually is. Crazy. Whoa, what the heck is this? Pull over. This I gotta check this out, Doc. We have stumbled on some sort of treasure trove of concrete rock sculptures, and it goes all the way. Look how far back it goes. Never in all my life have I seen this much yard art in one place before. Look at this thing, and rather comfortable. Pretty comfortable chairs, right? We're sitting inside. Oh, I was sitting in a puddle. If you visit here, you might be tempted to purchase this horse, but you might want to lean towards this. This would keep the in-laws away around the holidays. Just saying. Usually you see tikis made out of wood. These, however, are not. A little bit heavier. Oh yeah, this is, I don't even know if I can pick that up with, I can't even pick that up with, oh my gosh, that's pretty heavy. So look how many tikis there are. Being driven back down the hill. I'm gonna go get some pricing on the tikis. The guy up there, he bought himself a Bigfoot. He's loading it up in his truck. What's her name?
Izzy.
Izzy? You don't like me, Izzy?
Izzy.
Come on, I'm a customer.
Don't do that.
Treat the customer with kindness.
So be nice.
Yeah. All right, I see the kindness in her eyes. I think she's just pretending. I think it's a trap.
She's
a trap.
Sweet girl. No, really, she is. She's a sweet little girl, but she just men she don't like.
I've decided this place is so amazing that I have bought you something. I bought me the same thing. We're both going home with something incredible. Are you ready to see it? The last two Olmec heads in existence on property now belong to us. What is that face? What was it?
It's pure excitement.
You're going home with an Olmec head. Yeah! You get an Olmec head. I get an Olmec head. She said they're not making these anymore. Grab them. Those are ours, my friend. Those, how heavy are those?
Heavy. No big deal.
I am pretty excited that we got those. Heck yeah. It is now raining again, and I'm standing underneath the awning on the backside of the church. I have returned to the graveyard of Chang and Ang, and you can see the carpetbagger there standing as it rains on him. He wanted to come out and see their spot where their final resting place is as well. It's strange, it was raining earlier and then it stopped, and now I'm back here and it's raining again. One thing I did not notice until returning is that their wives are also buried. They are buried here in the middle, and their wives are on either side of them. So that is the family plot, as well as a lot of the other sons and daughters and their families. The bunkers are all in this area as well. You should get out of the rain. You should get out of the rain. It's starting to come down. We should make a run for the car.
Where is it?
I had my umbrella earlier. The car is over there. Should we make a run for it?
Where's your umbrella?
It's in the car.
Well, it's doing a lot of good.
Well, I successfully got out of the rain, but after leaving the cemetery, I reached in my pocket and noticed that my glasses were completely shattered. Don't really know how that happened, but I'm not happy about it. I really like these, but they are, I don't think super glue would even fix those. Vlog over.